So guys, welcome back. This is just a continuation of the video because you're having a network issue. That's why. Professor, you can continue from where you stop.
Okay, like I said, we stop at Sierra Leone was named by Portuguese explorer Pedro de
Yeah,
Center, who
yeah,
mapped the region in 1462. Then, soon after, Freetown was provided a good natural harbor for ship to shelter and replenish, drinking water, right? And
yeah,
gain more international attention as coastal and transatlantic trade sustained, and transplanted, to transit as well. So soon after again, in the mid 16th century, the Mani people invaded, subjugated nearly all of the indigenous coastal people and militarized Sierra Leone. Are you with me?
yeah.
Yes, the Mani soon blended with the local population and the various chiefdoms and kingdoms as well remained in a continuous state of conflict, right? With
Yeah.
many captives sold to European slave traders. The Atlantic slave trade had a significant impact on Sierra Leone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As this trade flourished in the 17th and 18th centuries, and later as a center of anti-slavery efforts when the trade was abolished in 1807, right?
Yeah.
The British abolitionists had organized a colony for black loyalists that was called Freetown. And this
Okay.
became the capital of British West Africa. A naval squadron was based there to intercept slave ships.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. And the colony quickly grew as liberated Africans and African soldiers who had fought for Britain in the American Revolutionary War. The
Yeah.
descendants of black shelters, and settlers, sorry, were collectively referred to as the Creoles.
The Creoles. Yeah.
Yes, what we have today as Creole. So
Yeah.
during the colonial era, the British and Creoles increased their control over the surrounding area, securing peace so that um, uh, commerce would not be interrupted,
Yeah.
suppressing slave trade and inter-chiefdom war. In
Yeah.
1895, we saw the Britain draw borders for Sierra Leone. Are you with
Yes,
me?
sir. Yeah.
Okay, which they declare to be their protectorate, leading
Yeah.
to armed resistance and the Hot Tax War of 1898. Of course, I know you've heard of the Hot Tax War.
Yeah. The attacks for by Babuwe
Yes,
standing against
yes,
the
led
British.
by,
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
course, of course. So thereafter, again, there was dissent and reforms as the Creoles sought political rights. Trade unions formed against colonial employers, right? And the
Yeah.
peasant, yeah, and the peasants sought greater justice,
Yeah.
from their chiefs. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
then Sierra Leone has played a significant part in modern African political liberty and nationalism as well. So
Yeah.
in the 1950s, we saw our new constitution united and the crown colony and protectorate,
Yeah.
okay, which
Yeah.
had previously been governed separately. Sierra Leone
Yeah.
gained independence from the United Kingdom on 27th April 1960
Yeah,
and
yeah,
became a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. Ethnic and linguistic divisions remain an obstacle uh, uh, um, to national unity,
yes,
with
yes,
the Manding, Temne, and Creoles as rival power blocks.
yeah,
Roughly half of the years since independence have been marked, and
yeah,
by autocratic government or civil war. And of course,
yeah,
you heard about the civil war, in 1991
yeah,
or in 1990 or so.
yeah,
Yeah, the most brutal
yeah,
war in the history of Africa.
yeah,
Yes. So when we talking of the history of Sierra Leone, that is one of the most shocking moments Sierra Leoneans will ever talked about.
yeah,
You take a look at that war, the civil war that happened in 1991.
yeah,
It a lot of atrocities in the mindset of our people. Of course, if you can vividly remember, you
okay,
know, just after the war, there are
yes, sir,
a lot of problems.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
talk, yes, but one of the reasons that led to that conflict that led to the brutalization of Sierra Leoneans was this political infighting, struggle for power could be one
yeah,
of the reasons led to that war. And
yeah,
if you take a look at the war back then, it has a lot of negative impact on Sierra Leoneans.
oh
Of
yes,
of course, we all know it might have positive impact as well on the mindset of others.
yeah,
But for the general good, it did more harm than.
yeah, I'm getting you. Hello, Professor, are you with me? Okay, no. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah,
Yes, the
yeah,
network.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the network.
So
Continue.
yeah. So when we are talking of the history of this nation, today marks I think 63rd celebration of independence. Now, so
Yes, yes, yes.
yes. So Value has a lot of things to talk about, a
Yeah,
lot of history to comment on.
yeah. What
So
about the
we are here,
what
we
about the
are here
political
today to,
stability?
yeah, the political instability could be another impact that led to the conflict. Okay, our politicians, our greedy politicians, you know, they have their own mindset, and the people of this country, to be specific, we are peaceful people, and what what we always remember is peace, peace, peace. We are not thinking of anything else but peace. Deliberate much on the war because we are only going to look at few things that had happened in the few time
Yeah, yeah,
we have witnessed. You understand? I could
yeah,
not say a lot about the war because we are not in war any longer. We are
yeah, yeah. It's the
in
past
peace.
history. Yeah,
So now, moving back to that trend, coming back from that trend, sorry, we are going to take a look at the Ebola. I think that is one of the shocking moments,
yeah, yeah. Shocking.
that
Yeah,
actually led and a lot of problems to happen in Sierra Leone. We saw how our people were, killed by the Ebola.
Virus.
Not so that
Yeah,
the
yeah.
virus was so harsh in a way that we could not withstand it in 24
Yeah.
days. I would say just in 24 days. If you've contacted that virus, you are definitely going to die. If property is not taken. So
Yeah.
if we are going to look at this thing, Ebola had lots to write home about because
Yeah.
it created a lot more in the mindset of our people. Until now we
We
have
have the
people that
survivors.
think,
Yeah.
yeah, that we are affected, the survivors, not so. But yet,
Yeah.
the government of Sierra Leone, back in those early days, did their best, with the help of some Sierra Leoneans and also some donor sponsors or partners. They came to our aid and they did their best as well to ensure that the the virus, did not take the entire population away. So we were able, and together with the government of Sierra Leone and with some donor partners, I took part in that fight. Yes, I took part. I was working with partners in health back then, and we were working at Mafoki local district. So I was one of this gallant soldier that fought hard to ensure that the virus move away from our continent. So now that could be one of the shocking moments we've experienced. So many lives we are gone,
Yeah.
soldiers were killed by the virus, and many more happen. Not so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right from that end, we had another shocking moment, which I think every Sierra Leonean is aware of, the mosque slide.
Yeah.
Not so.
The monster. Yeah.
That is
Still thousands of
that is
people. Yeah.
yeah.
August.
Thousands of
August.
people were killed.
Yeah. On August.
Yeah, by the flooding. Not so.
Yeah.
Yes, but actually, if we are going to look at history, the cause of that mudslide could be traced back in 1960 or so. Because mind you, and if we are going to deliberate on that issue much, we are going to cover institutions that are um delegated with responsibility to carry out some affairs in that sector. Take a look at the EPA, not so,
Yeah.
Environmental Protection Agency. It is their
Yeah.
key responsibility to demarcate certain
Yeah.
areas that should be declared as a red zone for our citizens, that nobody should cross paths from this end to that end. So if you are here and you want to, actually, in fact, land, if you take a look at the lands, the demarcation of the lands, located within that end, you see that our people, some citizens have built houses almost they are about to climb the mountain, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, and these are all what, if you talk about climate change, these are all effects that we are going to look at. You understand? That
Yeah.
it has hampered the existence of humankind within that environment. You see,
Yeah.
that is one of the signs that shows that the environment is not well protected. You understand?
Yeah.
They've congested and misused the environment. So that is why the mudslide did happen. If you are going to take a history and look at that, you are going to look at all those kind of stuff, right? So
Yeah.
I think very recently, victims that were affected, the government of Sierra Leone again did their best to ensure that they come to their aid and they do what
Yeah.
they're supposed to do to ensure that they live a better life. For some families that we they only have a survivor or two. There are a lot of negative things that do happen. So it has left a lot of shocking moment in the mindset of Sierra Leoneans, right? Then
Yeah.
we move fast from that end. We are going to look at the November 5 incident at the PMB, wherein a fear tanker blasted, and it
Yeah,
it
yeah.
it
I can
took
recall,
away
yeah.
um, dozens or thousands of lives again. Bike
Yeah.
riders who are involved in that particular incident,
Yeah.
sorry, and commercial drivers were involved. So many things, and so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
all that happened because of what? The ignorance of our people. If I could recall again, the driver of that very tanker, when a truck fully loaded, it was fully loaded with stone. Those dumper, one of those dumper was fully loaded with a stone. I think a tipper, right
Yeah.
from the back, it hits
Yeah.
the it hits the tanker, and it started what? Leaking. So you see
Yeah.
the fuel dropping, right from
Yeah.
the tanker to the ground. So
Yeah.
the driver was so smart, he just parked and moved off from that end. He has been advising, talking to our local people, move away from that end, move away from that end. This could be danger to everyone. So, but they did not listen. Many were carrying buckets of um, 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 so many things along, to carry out the fear, and
Yeah.
automatically the tanker had to blast. So it blasted and it took away thousands
Many
of
lives.
lives.
Yeah.
Yes,
I can
many
recall,
lives.
Professor, I can recall, around that premises, many
Yeah.
people usually go there to have access to traveling to their provinces
Yes.
area, especially those who are buying and selling different
Yes,
goods.
we have business people. They do their business within that end. So it is a busy, very busy center, I would say, at the east end of Freetown, Wellington to be specific. Everybody's is that place is just a center. If you are talking of center of a particular place, it is a busy place. Everybody on that faithful day, it was in fact a very busy day. On that specific day, everybody were just roaming around, everyone busy with their own busy schedules when that incident happened, and it took away a lot of lives. So that is another moment, shocking moment we will have to talk about. Right from that end again, you have to take a look at the COVID-19.
Yeah. On
Hmm?
health, yeah.
Yeah, the COVID-19 again is another shocking moment, in the history of the Sierra Leone and the world at large. You know, if you take a look at that pandemic, it was very, very harsh, and it took away thousands of lives, you know, within Sierra Leone and the world at large. So it was, in fact, if you are going to compare and contrast, between the two uh, shocking viruses or disease, compare it to that of the Ebola, I would say it is more harsh than the Ebola itself. Because it will, when you encounter that very virus, it will only take you, some moments, maybe 1 or 2 days, then you are gone. It will not last for long, but it was really easy to overturn it, because I will say so. The government of Sierra Leone, in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and Sanitation, they did their best as well to ensure that they have to protect the lives of the citizen, They do sacrifice their lives. The health workers, they did that 24/7. They were working. We have burial team as well. Many things were put in place to ensure that the lives of the citizens, are protected. So the government of Sierra Leone is really doing their best to ensure everything is in place and the life of Sierra Leoneans, you know, it's really matter. So that is one of the things that I'll say a kudos to the government of Sierra Leone for, and they are doing their best, right? So moving from that end again, we'll take a look at the unacceptable, inappropriate and coup d'etat that recently happened.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, a group of people came together to overthrow democratically elected government, which was against the constitution of Sierra Leone. What their actions, you know, against the constitution of Sierra Leone, because once the an election result has been pronounced, I think everybody should accept the result according to our constitution of 1991. So we have to accept it and we should go with it, wherever has been given to us. So I didn't see any reason for them to come that way and trying to what was not them, you know. So that was another thing that happened that really shocked Sierra Leoneans.
yeah, yeah,
If
yeah,
talking of shocking things or moments in our lives, you know, that could be also another one. And we are going also to look at the Kush,
yeah, yeah,
which is another thing that is really affecting the
yeah,
existence of Sierra Leone, especially amongst the youth
yeah.
of our day.
Currently,
Yes,
so
it is a war. It is a war that has been established, between the government of Sierra Leone and the youth of the day. I would say, it is a war that the government must win, and I think every sober-minded youth is really in support of what the government of the day is trying to put forward as an agenda in fighting this particular
drugs.
condemned behavior, or abusing of drugs amongst the youth in our continent. So Sierra Leone is a well civilized country, and the people are well um, educated, they are civilized, they know what they are capable of doing. Sierra Leoneans do love education, right?
Yeah,
We are learning people. So we do not want the world to class or in a way that we are not like that. So that is why the government is putting every effort to see that they fight this very fight, to condemn and to actually and win in the fight of this Kush. You know, beside Kush, I'll say the abuse of drugs is against the law. You understand? Even it is against the existence of your very life. Your life do not need something that will distract it, something that will just move you from a positive part of thinking to a negative part of thinking. So if you are thinking as a human, on that part, I think you should be thinking truthfully about something that will impact the life of every Sierra Leonean. It's not something that you embark on that will uh, destroy your health status, not something that will give a bad reputation to the state, not something that will blow the mindset of citizens that the government is not doing anything, despite the government is putting every effort in place to ensure that they win in this fight. So these are some of the key things or shocking moments that we Sierra Leoneans will think of when we are actually we feel like we are challenged, in many things. Today is our independent day, and we want to say a big thanks to the government of the day for their endless fighting to ensure that every Sierra Leonean is living a standard life, and I hope and pray wherever the government has as good um, thing for us Sierra Leoneans, they succeed in that, and I also pray we live for long to see, the goodness of the Lord. So I want to stop here for today because of the current status of my think my charging. I am left with 5%, so my
Wow.
phone will still, yeah, my phone will soon go down. So I don't want to
Okay.
stay online until my phone is
Okay.
down. But I
Okay.
know our followers, our subscribers will miss me. But mind you, I'll come back in some other time. So stay
Thank you.
blessed. One love. Happy independence to you all. God
Yeah.
bless you, my. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Professor, for a bright and beautiful illustration and explanation of how these five things has created remembrance for us. We are happy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Professor. We work together to create another day, another event where we can invite you again to give us more flows that you have
No
already
problem.
started. Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you
You
very
are
much.
welcome. You are
Yeah,
welcome,
thank
Henry.
you
You
very
are
much.
welcome.
Thank you.
I'm always.
Guys, this is one of my lecturers in the university, and is currently a former student in the University of Sierra Leone and is trying to have a powerful job. The situation in Sierra Leone is very crucial, right? And then we are happy to hold in him as one of our guests to enlighten us about the five shocking moments we Sierra has been going to, and we are so happy. One of the first one in discussion is what is about the health issue, and the second is about the quota, and also talking about it in the current situation, which is the push people young ones taking harmful drugs, which is
Yeah.
affecting them, and the
Yeah.
government is trying their best to mitigate or reduce the taking of the
Yeah.
drugs. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the government should implement the fuel and tax wherein it can ace a
Yes.
tax on the
Yes.
drugs.
Yeah, that
Yeah, yeah,
reminds me. The
yeah,
Pigovian tax, right?
yeah,
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 the
the fuel and
Pigovian
tax.
tax. When you pay,
Yeah,
that is why government have to put laws that for those exporters, right?
yeah,
Yes, importers. When you come with those goods, you pay more tax.
tax.
Government
Yeah,
have to place more tax on those
tax on
products.
them. Yeah,
That be
yeah,
one of the key thing. If only the government want to overcome
yeah,
the abuse
yeah,
of those
yeah,
drugs. You
yeah.
understand?
Because it can discourage them not to
Yes.
export
So
any
yeah,
harmful drugs.
probably you our youths will just buy for a pack, pay for a
Yeah,
pack,
yeah,
let me say 5
yeah.
mil.
Because the
Now
price
you
will
pay
go very high,
two
and
five
then
hundred 500,000 per pack.
you know,
That will
they
discourage you
can.
from that consumption. Not
Yeah,
so?
yeah.
That the
So
people
I
go
want you
attack.
to clarify this thing because
Okay.
my subscriber was trying to ask if the coach is almost like this other drugs, which is the jamba.
Okay,
Yeah,
that is the
the
the cannabis sativa.
yeah, yeah. So
Cannabis.
what is the difference?
Well, I'll say I have not consumed any, but from the looks of things and the behavior I'm seeing,
It's very
amongst our
harmful.
youth youngsters, I will I will analyze few things here. One, if you take a look at the cannabis sativa, our youth have been consuming it without not much negative impact. But if you take a look at the Kush here, it is a mixture of chemical that is very harmful to the health. But the cannabis sativa, I would say it's a natural herb, I would say. Although it is harmful a bit because of the smoke, it takes it along. You understand? But
Yeah,
it is far much somehow as compared to that of the Kush. But mind you, they are both drugs. They are not acceptable, and we should not, in any form or shape, take them because it is very bad to your health and your inner peace. The drugs will impact in many ways, in a very negative way. I mean, one, it will make you um, uh, lose your self morality in society. It was your mental way of thinking in a very positive mindset. You know, and it will make you to lose confidence in whatever you are doing. You not you it will create more what laziness in the youth, because if you consume a pack of it, all you'll be doing is to what, you know staying in the streets, you know doing things that are not acceptable, you know just thinking in your own different world, your own different way, you know so it has many negative impact on the side, as a side effect on the youth.
yeah,
So all I'm advising, they should not take it. They should not attempt in any form or shape, because it is a drug. They both are drugs, so we should not use them, because the
yeah,
government of Sierra is against that, and
yeah.
nobody should stand. Nobody should say no when the government say yes. You
Yes,
have to
yeah,
say
yeah,
no.
yeah.
It's doing this. It is for the general, not for one man, but for the population of everybody. Not so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So
that is
what about,
the difference. Mm.
yeah? What about the current situation in Israel? I'm talking about the water crisis. Many environments are having challenges, especially me having challenges in water. And what about you? Can you give us a short discussion on how you try to manage the water crisis in your area? Are you with me? Hello. Oh, guys, really, this is Professor. He has already enlightening us, giving us five shocking moments which has already created more moral, more understanding about the challenges we have been going through since we gained independence. And still we are having challenges in health, we are still having challenges in standard of living, which is a crucial atmosphere. So really, guys, please support the life goal, support the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is up there on my bio. You can click there and support the water project. And the target is $20,000 for one community, right? Guys, we need to work together to achieve our dream. And we work in saving and creating impact and changing the situation in silence. Guys, we all know about the challenges Ceylon is going through, especially on water crisis. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Guys, I want you to share this video and also make sure you support the water project. Click on the link and please make sure you contribute. Thanks to John Wayne community and also the Discord community members. Guys, don't forget, John Green movie is coming out. Guys, don't forget May 2nd. I can't wait to watch the movie on Maxwell, Max TV. I can't wait to watch my best friend shooting the movie. One of his book is becoming alive again, and we can't wait to watch the powerful movie. John Green, I wish you good luck. I wish you best performance of the movie, and let the movie create more impact to the world. Guys, thank you for joining, guys. I'm closing the live because of time. I don't know if I can add bring up Professor again to talk about the water challenges, but I'll create a other event wherein I can invite Professor to come and discuss about his own situation in water and how long he has been going through on water challenges. Guys, please support Henry Goal. Try let us work together to bring and share hope to others and bring up resilient faith to others, especially those in the sick sector, those who are having challenges in tuberculosis, those who are having challenges in um HIV and AIDS, those who are having challenges even in cancer with cancer, right? And also having challenges with different common disease. This is time we work together and let us share hope and bring resilient faith to others. Guys, don't forget my book is out there. If you want to know more about Henry, you can click on my bio and access my book, and then you can read more about Henry, guys. My book is out there. Please visit the Amazon KDP website and purchase my book now. Guys, don't forget the water project is out there. Click on my bio, you can find the GoFundMe link, and please make sure you support our vision. Guys, I want you to share this live, share this video. Let more thousand people come to know about Henry and Silon. Today is one of the top moments wherein we celebrate our 63rd years of existence. We gained our independence in 1961, and also the founder of Cylon was Pedro da Sintra, who gave us the name Asaloa. When Pedro da Sintra saw the structure, the premises of Cylon, the shape of Cylon, he decided to pronounce our country as Saloa, meaning beautiful country, right? Guys, we need to work together to achieve our goal. Please make sure you subscribe on my YouTube channel and let us celebrate more victory, more existence, more hope to people who are in need for our support, because we need to save more life. Our vision is to share hope and bring faith to others, no matter the situation, no matter the atmosphere. We should work together in achieving our goal. Happy Independence Day to all Sierra Leoneans watching me, local and internationally. Guys, this is the time we should relax and recall about our past events, our past situation, and then let us work to achieve our future. Let's move and change or transform Ceylon to a better place by involving a good medication center, by involving good health sector, and also involving powerful standard of education in our nation Ceylon. We can do it together, guys. I'm so happy for those who watching me or those who are going to watch the repeat of this live. And then I was having a host known as Professor, who is one of the lecturers, right, in my university. He has already enlightened us about our past situation, and also he has already given us a rundown about the five shocking moments Sierra Leoneans has been going through, and one of the top one is the health sector when you talk about um, Ebola virus, and the second is um, corona, COVID-19, which is a strong disease that affects thousands of people, and people die because the Sierra Leoneans are not up to the good structure of health sector. So guys, we need to work together to bring more investment, more structure in health, and let us work with partner health. The organization is working to provide certain quality of good performance in health sector. Thanks to um, Paul Farmer, the founder of Partner Health, that introduced this great organization. Guys, keep supporting Partner Health, keep supporting my my friend, keep supporting my vision. Let us share hope and bring his faith to others. Yes, guys, my journey will conclude on the May 6th, and then I will start making my content again. Um, I'm having a break. I'm having a break because today is a celebration day. I'm observing our Independence Day, which is a powerful moment for us now. Because if we go out there, you can see people having their dress code, having their flag in their hand, waving the flag up, celebrating their happiness towards this great day. Today is the Independence Day of Sierra Leone, April 27, and in 1961 we gained our independence, and then since then we are trying to build up our nation Sierra Leone, and we pray that we achieve our goal. Guys, don't forget once more, my name is Enway. Guys, if you are new subscribers or new viewers, make sure you subscribe on my YouTube channel, share my videos, watch the starting of my video to the end of my video, and also help me in achieving my goal. Right? We focus in sharing hope and bringing them faith to others. Don't forget to visit the GoFundMe link, support the project going on, and also make sure you support my book um, on Amazon. You can visit there and have access to my book and know more about me. I'm a Sierra Leonean. I'm a survivor too. Guys, you already know me. Thanks to those who help in recovering, in saving Charles' life. And then Charles is doing great. Charles is sending his regard, thanking you guys for helping him gaining his health again. Guys, I'm closing this live again. If you are late, you want to know more about this video, you can watch the replay. And guys, make sure you visit the GoFundMe. The link will be listed down on this description of this video. God bless you, and God bless also Iranians celebrating this Independent Day. I love you. Please, guys, please, I want you to pray. Keep praying for me. I'm still on my examination. Guys, keep praying. God bless you.